with 6 News at 11.
A UFC fighter who trains in Lansing shares more about his personal redemption and how he's working to help the next generation. It's our top story at 11. Thanks for joining us. I'm Shamir Owens. Missouri Lago Gym in Lansing has gained national attention because not one, but 3 UFC fighters train there. One of them got his start in Jackson. Kyle Macon caught up with the fighter and is here now with more on his story of defeat and triumph.
Shamir, his name is Chaos Williams, and he's the 22nd ranked welterweight in the UFC, picking up 3 Performance of the Night bonuses. He says he has 2 goals in mind, being champion of the world and giving back to the state he calls home.
You may have seen him in the spotlight of the octagon. But before Chaos Williams was taking on the top fighters in the UFC, he was just a young man trying to make a name for himself after a short run-in with the law.
After I got out of jail, I pretty much just started my career in Jackson doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I jumped into it with some blind faith, and now I got people all over the world knowing my name, and you know, I'm ranked 20th in the world. I'm in the UFC, and hey, you know, the story continues, man.
Williams says now he is using his past as motivation to be a positive role model for kids, something he never had.
When I was coming up, I really didn't have like somebody to glorify or really somebody to really look up to. You know, I was looking up to the rappers and, you know, the people that was more in the streets and stuff like that. The people that I seen that had money that was really doing something positive, they was pretty much negative, you know.
He says he understands the hardships many kids are going through trying to make money, but he says it's never worth dying for. He says instead, find your passion and never quit.
When I started my career, I didn't have a lot of people believing in me. I didn't have a whole support system, but I believed in myself, and that's the main thing that you need to do. Just believe in yourself, man, and do what you love to do.
In just 3 weeks, Chaos will be back in the octagon for the UFC, taking on another top fighter in his division, and he says he's got plenty to prove.
A lot of people, they think I'm a one-trick pony and that I'm only a knockout artist, man, but they haven't seen all levels of my game, and I'm a complete fighter, and I'm ready to show that.
Williams says if there's one thing you can take from the story is with hard work, you can reach your goals.
And anything is possible, man, and I'm the one that showed you. And they say the best stories, comeback stories, and my story's still being written.
If you'd like to have the chance to see Chaos live in the octagon, you can watch him on the UFC 288 fight card at 8 p.m. on May 6. Shamir, back to you.